Hi everyone, it's me again. It's been a week. My last video last week I told you that I had an appointment today on the 20th, 21st, today's 21st, yes, to look and see if I could get back on the Phentermine, and this smile means yes, yay! I had the scenario of possible objections he'd have, but he didn't have any, and he did look at me funny when I told him I had to go make a video for YouTube, and then I had people waiting to see if I got back on the pill. He looked at me funny. I don't think he believed me, but anyway, I digress. I've had some questions as to whether or not I'm using generic Phentermine or Phentermine, and as knowledgeable as I think I am on that subject, I'm also not so knowledgeable. I know that there's different names, but then there's just Phentermine, and so I'm just going to show you my bottle. This is my bottle, and it just says Phentermine. Okay, so I know some people get Apodex or whatever some of those other ones are called. They're all the same thing. I really don't know all the details as far as that's concerned, but mine's 30 milligrams. I get asked that a lot too. Where's the 30? There it is, 30 milligrams Phentermine. So I took one today. Usually I try to take them earlier than 9:45 in the morning, but I thought, no, I'm eagerly waiting to get back on. I was off Phentermine for a good 2.5 months. My last pill was in the first week of February. Yes. And so all of February, all of March, and then almost all of April. So it's been at least 2.5, if not 2 months and 3 weeks. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I took my first one today, so I don't know how frequent my videos will be, because if the side effects are the same, it's not like you're really going to care to hear about the same ones. But now that I'm more knowledgeable about what those side effects will be and how they'll affect me, I came prepared. I bought myself some yogurts to make sure I get plenty of dairy. I bought some fiber bars that I'm only going to take little bits at a time, because that's just way too much fiber to put in your system at one time when your system's not used to it. And then also I bought like little healthy snacks, because breakfast is when I don't have a whole lot of time. That's probably the same for a lot of you. And so I bought myself like rice cakes and stuff like that, which actually taste really good. Fat free, they'll give you something, they fill you up, you know, fruit, stuff like that. I've got a banana, so we'll take care of those little urgings for food, because right now I'm kind of hungry, but I haven't eaten all day, and I just took my pill not even an hour ago, so you know, I'm gonna be hungry. I think that's all that I wanted to say. I will let you know if the same side effects come. My starting weight today, I'm embarrassed to tell you, because I continue to tell you that I've only gained about 5 pounds, but that's because I realized my lack of water consumption was messing with my poundage there, here and there. In fact, a perfect example. I woke up this morning, weighed myself first thing in the morning in my pajamas, which are very thin and light, and I was a certain weight. Well, usually by the time I get to the doctor and I've gotten dressed and eaten something, by the time I get there, I'm usually, because of their scale, I'm 2 pounds heavier. Well, I got to the doctor today and I was the exact same weight. So, and let me tell you why I think so. As soon as I saw that I was the weight that I was, I asked my husband, I said, will you please get me a glass of water? I've got to drink lots and lots of water. I've not been drinking enough. And so between the time that I was at my house, I weighed myself and got to the doctor, there was no, like I said, usually my house would be one weight, the doctor would be 2 pounds heavier. I was the exact same. Well, I'm going to read that without having proof. I'm going to read that as I lost 2 pounds of probably just water retention or whatever it is that you're keeping on when you're not getting enough water. I would assume it's water, but that doesn't, to our brains, make a whole lot of sense, does it? That you're holding on water because you haven't drank enough water. Anyway, and I had a point. See, it happens even without Phentermine. I have brain fog's bad because I've got so much going through my mind. But, oh, my starting weight today, that's where it was. Like I said, I'm embarrassed to tell you because I don't want to discourage anyone. I don't want anyone to think that as soon as they go off the Phentermine, they're going to start gaining weight. But I'm going to be honest with you as well. And I'm going to let you know that I resorted to some of my old habits. I don't think I realized they were old habits that I had broken. Such as, I love cookies. I am a sucker for cookies or a piece of chocolate or something at night. And so before I'd go to bed, not right before I go to bed, but at night after dinner or something, I was thinking, well, just 1 or 2, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Well, really, it isn't. But when you're not consuming enough water, and maybe you thought 1 or 2 won't be bad more than once that day, or you've eaten out that day and you weren't really watching what you ate, or maybe you went back on your old rule of no French fries and you went back on that and ate French fries, stuff like that. And so I didn't completely resort back to my old ways because I still watch my portions. I still try and watch what I eat. But I got a little lazy. I'm going to admit, I got a little lazy. And the fact that I could drink coffee meant I did. And I let it replace my water. Bad, bad, bad. Don't let it replace your water. But from my final weight, when I last weighed myself, to today, it's actually more like 10 pounds. But don't get discouraged. Like I said, that 5 pounds in there is probably because I've not drank enough water. And then that other 5 pounds was because I've not been eating right. I've not been watching what I ate. And I do, like I'm sitting right now, I sit down a lot. I work on my computer, whether it's at home, for my Mary Kay business, for my bookstore job, or here at the church. I'm on my butt all day long. And so I really have to be more careful about what I eat, because I'm not getting the exercise. So don't be discouraged. That's just me. That's my little backslide. I'm going to get back on top. So starting weight today is 190, and my goal was another 40 pounds, which now, because of that 10 pounds, would be another 50. But I don't think that's going to be a problem at all, because you know, you learn from your mistakes, right? So, and I know that I had something really clever I wanted to say, and it's not coming to my head right now. I can't blame it on the Phentermine. I just took it an hour ago. It's all me. So I think that's about it. I'll let you know what kind of weight loss I get. I'm really hoping to have that first month like I had the first time, that 20-pound weight loss month. But being round 2, phase 2, I don't know. I don't know if my body will see this drug as something completely new, or if we'll see it as, oh, we've had this before, we don't have to work as hard. You know, I don't know. I don't know. If you are here because you are trying to get a better looking body, continue to listen. Yes, I sell Mary Kay, and so some people may be thinking, well, you're just trying to push off product on us. Well, no, because you don't have to buy it from me. I'm just going to tell you about a product I think you absolutely need to have. This is called Mary Kay Time-Wise Body Targeted Action Toning Lotion. Now let me tell you why you need this product. Whether you buy it from me or you buy it from some lady you just met off the street that sells Mary Kay, go to the marykay.com and just find a consultant near you, whatever you do. Let me tell you why you need this product. Because it is miraculously a phenomenon. And I don't even think that went well together, but it's miraculous and it's just incredible. I could go into detail about everything that's in it, but I'm not going to, because I don't even know how long I've been recording. But this stuff is incredible. What they did, Mary Kay took, they had a cellulite product, which was to combat cellulite and flabby skin, that kind of stuff. And then they took their Visibly Tone, or Visibly Fit product, which was to try and make you look more toned, you know, even all this stuff. I really can't think of all the details right now. But they put those two products together and they came up with this incredible one. Basically, I started using this on my thighs. I'm going to just be honest with you, on my thighs. I used to have a very physical job, and so I had very muscular thighs. They looked really, really good. And then I started working in an office on my butt all day long. And that skin just got kind of flabby. I mean, it really, in my opinion, it was gross. I thought it was just disgusting. I didn't want my husband to see my legs. Well, I started using this product, and I'm telling you, I've not done anything differently than other than use this product. And that ugliness is going away. It's like a miracle product that, without getting in too much detail, the wrinkles and the problems I had with my thighs, they're going away. So as soon as I saw that, I started using this all over my body. I use it on my arms because I've got some issues with my arms I don't like, on my stomach, because when you gain weight and lose weight, you get kind of that flabby skin. And so, or when you have a baby and then after you give birth to that baby, you got that flabby skin. So check this product out. Or just buy it. There's a 100% guarantee. You don't like it, you get your money back. You give the product back, you get your money back. No big deal. But trust me, you're going to like it. Make sure you can really see this. Okay. Of course, I love Mary Kay anyway. But that's my little product review there. Let you know just how perfect it is. Whether I sold Mary Kay or not, I would so recommend that product. Anyway, I hope to talk to you guys within the next week. I hope to be able to come to you with some really, really great news and let you know that I've lost that 10 pounds or whatever. I'm really going to be watching what I eat as well. Increase your water. Stay encouraged. Don't let other people's bad news discourage you. Let their good news encourage you. Continue going, okay? And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.